I'm a mom in recovery. I also happen to work here. Today's my day off, though, but I wanted to come in. But LePage is infamously thrown up for those suffering from addiction, punitive actions as far as increasing, the lawyer, the prosecutors, the judges, the drug task force, and he's throwing up more and more barriers for those suffering of addiction, And what do you propose to do about that? Maybe, dollars spent on treatment saves 7 in the community. So.
Yeah, that's a very good question, and actually that's one of the reasons why I'll be expanding access to health care under the Affordable Care Act, because actually a lot of those costs could be taken care of under the Affordable Care Act when you look at alcohol and drug abuse. And my plan is to focus on science. What this governor has done so well, and he says he's not a politician, but believe me, he's a very good politician, because what he's doing is he's taken issues that really get citizens here in the state of Maine angry. And unfortunately, what he has done is he's used welfare, those who have fallen on hard times, he's used that as a wedge issue. That is wrong. That is wrong. And when I was in Augusta actually talking about waste, fraud, and abuse and mismanagement, I also addressed the fact that we got to do better in how do we lift people out of poverty. And and I think about it when you look at where I came from at Great Northern Paper Company in East Millinocket area. There's pretty well-to-do communities for years and years and years. We didn't have to worry about anything because the mill provided for us. We got good wages. When the mill shut down, people had nowhere to go. For the first time in their life, a lot of them had to go to food banks to get help. They felt embarrassed, ashamed. And they shouldn't have to feel embarrassed or ashamed. They're falling hard times for no fault of their own. And as a state, and especially as governor, we got to focus on how we can lift people up. People do fall on hard times, and we got to be there with that safety net to help lift them up. And on drug abuse and drug addiction, I actually just rolled out our health care plan just about a week or so ago, and actually we focus on science, proven science and how to actually help get people off drug addiction and alcoholism. So.
You must be dying in the streets.